This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me, so here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you.
He de decir que no tengo ni idea de qué va el juego ni nada de nada. Es la primera vez que lo veo, que lo juego y que lo veo.
So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room
Me
and the
recuerda
poster.
a Silent Hill 2.
The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person.
La voz.
Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Debe seguir. No me he acordado de quitar la música. ¿Nadie? No hay nadie. Un retrato un poco extraño, ¿no? Al trabajador desconocido. Director.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
¿Qué he cogido? Investigación. correspondencia. Un tiburón en sub, aunque es seguro, permiso para, siguiendo el protocolo básico, disparar a matar. Buena suerte. Objetos prohibidos. Armas no autorizadas, localizadores portátiles, relojes inteligentes, teléfonos inteligentes, dispositivos de juego inteligentes, todo lo inteligente. Lápices de dureza HB o superior. Todos los objetivos considerados representaciones icónicas de conceptos arquetípicos. Y esto.
Hello?
Ah, aquí hay alguien trabajando.
Hey, excuse me.
El trabajador desconocido.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
¿Qué acento más
Thanks.
cachondo tiene este hombre?
Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird.
Joder,
Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
no sé yo si iba a trabajar aquí para el hombre este.
Think about it. No face.
¿Un baño? ¿Hay alguien? No. No le bastaba con un cuadro debajo, tiene dos cuadros. Me ha dicho que el ascensor. Hay algo más allá al fondo.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Sí que le impresionó el sello, pues. Personal, vigilancia. Iniciativa de centro de datos, construcción. Equipamiento de oficina, puesto de consejería. Bueno. O de lore. Guay.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Parecía Júpiter. No, no supongo, creo que ya habría algo de música.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
poquito queda para el 666. Está cerrado. ¿Quién estará hablando? ¿Quiénes serán ellos? ¿Qué pasa de aquí? He hecho un ruido. Yep.
Shit.
¡Ah! Ya.
Shit.
Bueno,
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
empezamos bien. Hombre, no es lo mejor, coger el arma.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one, ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
Look at this place.
Yeah.
Where am I?
¿Dónde está? ¿Qué es esto? Un zombie. El cuerpo corto.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Qué malo soy. Ah, regenera munición. Arma buena esta.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
¿Ahora qué?
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
¿Ya está? ¿Para eso hemos venido? Bueno, si se ha picado hasta la pared, será este. Una piedra. No habrá aquí nada oculto. A ver si me podía llevar algo de la caja fuerte. Sí. ¿Qué pasa?
What is that? You can't let this happen. 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 Get the fuck away!
Qué malo. A ver, venga.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Ah, el despacho del director
The
tenía...
hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Protocolo de contención. Vale, ya ha pasado algo. Descripción para utilidad. Trasfondo. El objeto se descubrió en la casa inmemorial, en la habitación que es ahora el despacho del director. La hipótesis popular, muchas formas a lo largo de la historia. Molgin, Excalibur, Arunastra. Todas son armas que Volgir salía también en Tomb Raider. Excalibur para un Astra, no sé cuál es. Si los objetos de poder son la convergencia de fuerzas basadas en el inconsciente colectivo, puede que esta sea la manifestación original. Anda, toma ya. Vamos a ver. Está hablando de un arma. Acta del comité. Costes en alza de respuestas de SMA. Actualización sobre la campaña de erradicar el moho. Ubicación de moho. Moho, supongo. ¿Será una organización? ¿No será un hongo? Próxima revisión anual de salarios. Encontrar e investigar un nuevo suministrador de filtro de café. ¿Qué más? Investigación del campo sobre la entidad GIS, guardia de seguridad. Corrompido por el GIS. Anda. Estos son los que me están atacando. El director que ha muerto. Los gastos.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Misterio. Misterio.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
El bajar aquí tiene que ser... Anda. Un cachondeo. Y esto. Mira, como en Ulises 31, todos colgados. Reserva de cena. Reserva de cena para las 7 del Chambre. Su mujer se encontrará con usted allí. No llegue tarde. Anda. ¿Quién cumple garante 6? ¿Su mujer o él? Tal cual, tal cual, tal cual. Ulises. mal rollo. ¿Dónde estamos? Hemos estudiado el posible SMA de Durut. No era nada. Igual que la casa quemada de la última vez y de la secadora averiada de la anterior. Bueno, mi equipo empieza a cansarse de esta falsa alarma. Tenemos que encontrar una forma mejor de separar los SMA reales de los falsos. O si no, por lo menos distanciar a estos agentes del trabajo un tiempo. En fin, vamos hacia Sherman Ranch, el siguiente de la lista. Esperemos que haya más acción esta vez. Lentamente, agente especial Ken. ¿Eso quiere decir que está pasando cosas fuera de la agencia también?
Nombra el sonido, resuena en tu mona. Tras esa canción, el aplauso.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss, burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? All right, it's our enemy.
Empiece con lo siguiente. Le damos la bienvenida a la Agencia Federal de Control, establecida en 1964, para mejorar las relaciones gubernamentales. Nos orgullece servir a los Estados Unidos y a sus ciudadanos buscando la transparencia y la excelencia en todos los aspectos de la infraestructura de nuestra amada nación. Si no se marcha, hágale estas preguntas. ¿Ha venido a ver a alguien? ¿Es usted de Nueva York o solo está de visita? ¿Cómo ha encontrado este lugar? Si sus respuestas son lo bastante inocuas, explique que este es un edificio federal y que tendrá que marcharse. Si sus respuestas parecen censuradas, escorte al visitante a una sala principal. Allí realice la evaluación psicológica de una. Si sus respuestas se encuentran en el rango aceptable de desviación, consulte la tabla de puntuación inmediatamente. Recuerde, permanezca siempre alerta. ¿Qué es esto?
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Las leyendas urbanas pueden afectar a la creación de materiales alterados, pero también pueden dictar las características de un suceso del mundo alterado. Voy tropezando con todas las cosas tan oscuras. Enciende la radio. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto? Y yo no tengo granadas, ¿eh?
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
¿Cómo lo hago? Que vuelva todo a la normalidad.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane? Talk to me. Compromised agents. Is it safe to come out?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Hay gente que estaba detrás de la
Director
puerta.
Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow, this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the
Ahora
hiss.
que he matado unos cuantos.
Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out. didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jess.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world.
Cárcel de Magneto.
What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the hotline should be in the communications department.
Vamos a ver si nos enteramos de algo.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Anda. Puedes cambiar de vestimenta. El ascensor no funciona. Qué raro. Oh. No puedo abrir la gramola. allí al fondo. ¿Qué es esto? Anda, ha desaparecido el baño. Qué fuerte. Esto es... ¿Para qué sirve? Ah, es para la devastadora. Esta es una arma estándar. La misma pieza radiantes. ¿Y aquí qué? Aquí nada. Bueno. Una cámara vigilándome. Hola. Esto es para enviar los billetes del Mercadona. Acá. A ver, una entrada secreta o algo. Bueno. entonces. Alguien llamaba a la puerta. Vamos a seguir. Hemos visto que por aquí arriba no podía ir a ningún sitio. Por abajo no podía salir. Por abajo no he podido salir. Amigo.
There it is again, our welcome message. Que los cristales rompen. Se puede disparar a través de los cristales. ¿No?
cada más raro se les queda, pobrecillo. Hay por aquí algo para coger, a ver. ¿Qué será esto de lectura indefinida? Amarillo, verde estable. Naranja, alta probabilidad de cambios. Rojo, cambio de edificio no anticipado y frecuentes. Minibar 313, barra D. Comida, gasolina. Recordatorio. ¡Buah! ¿Me deja pocho? recuperado otra zona del edificio.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of
Madre
storing
mía.
a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the
Parece un
launch
disco de
codes
5 y
to
cuarto,
Soviet
pero a lo
nukes.
bestia.
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
¿Qué me ha querido decir con eso?
Communications. We're on the right track.
Pues aquellos han perdido el cuarto de baño, pero por aquí hay baños por todos lados.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
No, si están todas las puertas cerradas.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director. There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Abre la puerta. Lectura indefinida.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Oh, oh, sangre. Bueno, puedo entrar. Otro baño. Otro baño. Bueno, una tarjeta.
This must open the door. They can fly now. Great.
No me he dado cuenta. Vale, a Tomashi no le puedo dar con...
They can fly now. Great.
mal. Hay que replantearse la estrategia.
Fly now. Great.
Anda.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Se me ha escapado.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear.
Anda, pues y eso
Most
fue al
are
revés.
expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some
Eso pasó de
stupid
verdad,
voice
pero fue al
guns.
revés.
Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
The hotline can't be far now.
Debe seguir. Voy a coger algo de salud. Me voy un poco. ¿Vale? A tope, tío.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hola. Hola. ¿Y ahora qué? No entiendo nada. ¿Qué tengo que hacer aquí? Ah,
Key has a black pyramid on it.
bueno. ¡Ah! No me he dado cuenta. No entiendo qué hay que hacer aquí.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. a direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about